Yo, what up, noobs? Alright, so today's video is on de-essing. Oh man, one sec. That's really loud. Alright, so today I'm going to go through how to make a preset to help you treat like a bad recording situation. Well, not necessarily a bad one, but the most common budget recording situation. How's that? Better? Alright, so first of all, I'm using a mic here. It's called the Bluebird. And I actually I was recording this video before and I was using the SM50 or the SM7B, and it is not as sibilant a mic as this, and also it's less common in budget studios. So I thought I'd use the Bluebird because it's very prone to sibilance. Okay. Now, I'm going to go through this video and I'm going to tell you exactly what sibilance is. I'm going to tell you some other problems that you're going to hear in recording. One thing you can hear right now is my plosives. Whenever I talk, if I don't have the pop guard on because I'm showing you how to kind of fight this in a recording situation. But when my breath hits the mic, you get that plosive, it's called, because anything that has an explosive breath, like or bees, even T's can send that air, and basically that's just air hitting the capsule of the mic, and it creates like a pressure void that creates that really low frequency like hit on the mic. So today, here I'll show you. First of all, I'm going to add a compressor, because you'll notice right now it's not, my sibilance is bad, but it could be way worse than it is right now, and I can do that by adding compression. So I just added compression, and now my voice is so harsh you can hardly listen to it. So I'm going to back off the mic. I'm going to show you how to handle this kind of this situation in recording, just in case you get to record it like an a cappella or something, and you know the person that was recording didn't really have much knowledge of recording. Alright, so first things, and I'll post this preset on my Facebook page or something like that, so at the end of the video there'll be a link to go to my Facebook page and you can like it. And because I'm going to post all kinds of links there, like I'm making a convolution reverb pack, I'm making a vocal pack, so you just pick up, and I'm making plugin packs, of course, so you can just get these presets and then modify them, because like the presets that come with FL Studio are good, but sometimes they're not all that usable. So anyways, I'm fixing that by giving you stuff. So first off, when you get this, when you download my link, you'll get 3 bands in the Maximus, which is what you're going to use to de-ess and control plosives. All right. We're going to use the highs to control the S's and the lows to control the plosives. All right. So first of all, let's go to the high here, and you'll see that whenever I with a T or it's with an S, you'll notice that it reads it in this high band. So take a look at this spectrum analyzer, and you'll notice whenever I talk with my voice, whenever I talk, my S's and T's are all on a similar frequency, right? And my voice takes up the prominent harmonics in my voice, take up the lower register. So whenever you use a de-esser, you don't have to worry about your voice itself being ruined by the de-esser, because the de-esser only kicks in for these high frequencies. Okay, the way we set that de-esser, so use Wave Candy or some other spectrum analyzer if you really want to see exactly where your voice is triggering is really getting sibilant, because everybody's voice is different. I've had people that some girls that come in and record, like their voices are at 7,000 hertz, not 3 like mine, and it's just that really high that they got. I don't know, girls they've got their things. that girls have. So many things. So let's make this not as annoying by using our high. And in Maximus, it's basically a compression and limiting tool, but it basically doesn't give you any control over the traditional ratio knob. So we have to set that visually. So, which is okay. So you can see right now our S's are coming through here at about, what is it, 7? So let's drag this node. Let's drag it down to about minus 12-ish. And you'll notice up in the top left you can see it. So these points, these nodes, are actually your threshold points, okay? So, and you can set a bunch so you have different thresholds throughout the same band, and this way you can modify the sound. Say I don't want any S's coming through, or I want more breath coming through. What the heck? Oh, that's why. I just got a couple headphones on. Anyways, don't do that. Don't boost your highs like that. It's bad. So you'll notice that it's much better now, much better, and it's simply by adding this node and then bringing our output. This is kind of our output signal after the threshold, our output signal. So, and that this is kind of, you can kind of see how much it gets compressed. I don't know the exact ratios, but like it's coming through. So we got here our point is at 14, okay, and our signal is coming out here at about, or no wait, our point is, stupid thing. There we go. Okay, point is at minus 13. Output signal is at about 5. So that would be a ratio of, I don't even know. I guess I'd have to find out. The heck? Oh, that just shows the input, I think. I think you have to click a different thing. Well, I don't know, but it should be working. Unless I'm just going crazy. Yeah, it's working. So, so you can even do crazy stuff like this. It gets rid of all like it's weird, you know, what you can do with this. So I'll just put a kind of a limiter thing on it. That should get rid of most of my problems here. Most of our problems. Okay, so anyways, mess around with that. Yeah, just kind of limit them, I guess, because it seems to sound all right when I do it. But make sure you don't limit it too much, or you'll kind of get a lisp like that. So, oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, I had my wave candy before my Maximus. That's why it was like all weird. So yeah, do that. Be completely annoying, like me. All right, now let's handle those plosives. All right. So one thing you're not going to be able to control is that when you or whoever else, their breath hits the mic, the capsule has to recover from that. All right. But usually it's pretty slow. If they're using an SM58 or something like that, it's not as sensitive to those low-end plosives like that, what I just showed you. So you'll get more of a pop sound, it's quicker than that. So anyways, the way we handle those low rumbles is we can either do one of two things. You can cut the bottom band by using this, what is it? Low cut right here. And that will completely cut everything low off of the vocals here. So, and you got a threshold here at the top left. You just take a look. You can cut out everything up to 80 hertz. So that you'll notice that's the you kind of get that different sound. And with vocals, you know, your fundamental harmonics in the vocals are generally not that low, unless you're like Barry White or something. And for all you kids who don't know who Barry White is, go look him up. He's great. I just changed that. So here, I'll just show you here. Scale it up. So my fundamental harmonics, that's the lowest harmonic of your instrument or voice, is about here at 95 hertz. All right. And that's with me talking, like just normal talking. If I was thinking, it'd be like, na, 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 like we're way up there at 200 for our fundamental harmonic. Okay. So we're looking at, you know, you can, in this case, you can only go up to 80, but it's not going to really change my voice in any major way. All right. Which is important because you don't want it to sound completely unnatural. But let's say you want to keep all that low harmonics. All right. What else can we do? We do exactly the same thing as our de-esser. Simply add those, make sure our bottom bandwidth goes up to our fundamental harmonic, which in my case is about 95. And then my voice isn't going to trigger it too much. See, even, but then when I hit the, you don't get that harsh bass rumble anymore. It's now compressed down to a negligible level or a manageable level. Because you still want a bit of your natural bass coming through. But you can use I have a high pass filter on my preamp that kills a lot of that. See now, that's all that, I think it's about a 30 hertz cut. So that'll make my mic more responsive to that. And now you can see it's not as annoying. So anyways, there's my vocal processing Maximus preset, which is a little more useful than your regular Maximus de-essers, which you can find here. If you want to mess around with them, de-esser narrowband, de-esser split band. And basically the idea behind those is that you can, there's one that isolates exactly which frequency. So it's like this mid frequency. Let's say I wanted to compress the rest of my voice, but then I just use this. And then now I have a complete vocal package. Welcome to the NoobZone. You know, so anyways, I'll let you guys mess around with that. Let me know if you need it, what other tutorials you want to see, and so on. I'll keep them coming now. I promise. Okay? Talk to you later, guys.